here's a mythical creature who's definitely a shower. The Tambaloslos from Filipino folklore. Yeah, let's just cut to the chase. The defining characteristic of this thing is the insanely large dingle-dongle. How did he get it? Well, this guy is a very mischievous and maniacal character, so at one point one of the gods decided to punish him by growing his scrotum to a very inconvenient size. There's a punishment. The creature has many similarities to the tikbalong, like kidnapping women, getting people lost in the woods, mischievousness, sometimes being depicted with long limbs, a mane, and hooves. Plus, he can be defeated by wearing your clothes inside out, because apparently that'll make him laugh so hard that his upper lip will cover up his eyes. Bro, who laughs like that? But they also have unique characteristics. They are often depicted with very black skin and large, protruding lips. Hold up. Welcome to the Chinese Kingdom of the Gods. Right over there is our garden where we grow peaches of immortality. Across from it is our alchemy lab where we are currently working on some pills of immortality. Later tonight in the dining hall we will be serving wine of immortality, not to be confused with the elixir of immortality. Wow, there really seem to be a lot of things in China that grant immortality. Oh, I really don't think there's that many. It just seems like that sometimes. Oh, hey! Whoa! Get your finger out of your nose! Stop trying to eat the boogers of immortality! Wisdom with Mimir.
You don't deserve praise just because you have kids. If anything, you deserve to be criticized for contributing to overpopulation. The lines at Disneyland are long enough as it is.
Hey, you know what happens when you cut Shenlong in half? He becomes Shen Short. Or Shen Midsize. Fun fact! Did you know that God of War 2 had a few voice actor in-jokes going on? For example, to voice Athena, they got the same actress who voiced Athena in the game Age of Mythology. And to voice Perseus, they got the same actor who had played Perseus in the Clash of the Titans movie. Pretty cool, huh? But what I find really interesting is to play Zeus, they got Corey Burton, the man who had previously voiced Zeus in the Disney Hercules TV show. Yeah, same character, very different performance. My Emperor, good news. We have successfully procured all of the terracotta we could possibly need for when we eventually have to build your tomb. Well then, I guess you could say we've gotta a lotta terracotta. You're no fun. Execute him. What? Hey, you know why Zeus keeps taking the forms of different animals? Well, because animals have always been associated with zoos. Fun fact! A while back, I did a video about a Japanese yokai named Tamama no Mei, an evil spirit who would seduce her way into positions alongside powerful rulers, and then convince those rulers to do absolutely horrific things. The story says after she was killed, her spirit continued to haunt a nearby rock, which would bring death to any who touched it. Now, there's some debate as to what happened to this rock, but many believe it to be a stone which has come to be known as Seisho Seki, the Killing Stone, which can be found in the volcanic mountains of Nasu. And what's a little alarming is the fact that that stone was recently found broken in half, causing many to think that the spirit is now on the loose. Apparently it was broken by weather conditions, but just to be safe, the government did host a ceremony with prayers to pacify any spirits. I'm just gonna say it though, in her tale people tried praying her powers away and it didn't work, so be on the lookout for any powerful rulers suddenly doing evil stuff. Hold up. And now, pickup lines. Girl, you've got a kind of beauty even Heimdall's never seen before. Somebody's gonna have to tell the god of war he's no longer the top tier. Better watch out for Hati, 'cause you are my moon. Nah, baby, that's not the world serpent. I'm just real happy to see you. Not even Ratatosker could find anything bad to say about a woman like you. Are you the sun? Because your presence has made my dwarf rock hard. I have a question about how Zeus handled the Titans. So after the Titan War, Zeus and the gods threw the Titans in Tartarus for eternity because they were immortal and they couldn't be killed. But here's the thing, Zeus can take immortality away. We know this because when there was a failed coup against him, Zeus punished Apollo and Poseidon by making them be mortal for a while. He took their immortality away and gave it back to them later. So why didn't he make the Titans mortal and then kill them? Or just make them mortal and make them live out their lives as humans and then die? I mean, you might say, oh, he can only do that to his family members. Well, the Titans are his family members. Oh, maybe he can only do it to people younger than him. Well, Poseidon is older than him and he did it to him, so what the heck? Did he not have that ability at the time? Did he develop it later? And maybe now he just doesn't want to trek through Tartarus to find the Titans? I don't know, what do you think? Hey, why do people think the Hesperides tree is in Agrabah? Because it's guarded by Aladdin. So here's a mythical creature who definitely looks better from the front. The Mavka from Slavic mythology. Mavka are the restless spirits of people who died prematurely, typically young women or unbaptized babies. Man, that really seems to be a common theme in myths. What's particularly creepy about Mavka is they don't have skin on their backside, so if they turn around, you can see their insides. Because of this, Mavka will grow their hair very long in order to cover their backsides, and if you encounter one, they'll usually ask for a comb or hairbrush. If you don't have it, they'll kill you. If you do have it, though, they'll comb their hair and leave you alone, so keep combs on you in Slavic territories. Not all Mavka are that nice, though. Some of them will go out of their way to lure men to their lair with their beauty, and then proceed to tickle the men to death. You know, in my personal girlfriend experience, women are a lot easier to tickle than guys, so wonder what would happen if you tickled this thing back. So, did you ever watch any really cool shows as a kid? Oh yeah. Like, there was this one show where these two kids find the severed body part of a mythical beast. Whoa, really? And then they find out it can grant wishes, so they use it to send themselves into another dimension. That sounds pretty awesome. And that dimension is filled with all kinds of creatures, like giants, sentient trees, fire-breathing dragons. Okay, bro, you have gotta show me this. What's it called?
Dragon tales, it's almost time for dragon tales.
This is not what you described. This is exactly what I described. My god is superior to your gods! Your god is a falsehood! My god is truth! You are all fools! My gods are the only ones that make sense! They're fighting again. Are they still fighting about us? Yup. This is ridiculous. One of us should really go down there. I ain't going down there. Last time I went down there, they killed me. Oh, get over it already. They killed me too, and I've been down there like 9 times. How about I go down there? No! Hey, you know what Zeus said when he finally found someone to hold up the sky? At last. Here's something you might not know about Amaterasu and her husband. Many know that Amaterasu was married to the moon god Tsukuyomi, but do you know why they eventually split up? At one point, Amaterasu sent her husband to visit Ukemochi, the goddess of food, and a friend of Amaterasu. Upon arriving, Ukemochi had provided a huge feast for Tsukuyomi to eat, which he enjoyed thoroughly, so he asked her how she had prepared it. He was none too pleased to find out that she created all the food by vomiting it all out of her mouth. So he of course reacted the proper way by chopping her head clean off. Real gentleman. Amaterasu was horrified to hear about what her husband had done. Yeah, it is a bit of a red flag, so she decided she didn't want to be with him anymore. This is the Japanese explanation for why day and night are always separate from each other. 'Cause night is a freaking psycho who murders your friends.
Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
Yo mama's so fat when the Aztec priests cut into her, they could not find her heart. Yo mama's so ugly, the conquistadors turned their ships around. Yo mama's so thirsty, she tried to use the statue of Quetzalcoatl as a dildo. Yo mama's so annoying, she's the reason the Aztec gods keep trying to wipe out the human race. Yo mama's so ugly, she scared the Chinook's soul out of his body. Yo mama's so poor, she's the one who lost the city of gold to debt. Yo mama's so fat, when she walked up the step pyramid, every single floor of it became ground level. Hey, you know why Asians don't rise from the dead? Because their parents won't tolerate zombies, only zom-A's.